this type of wall is. So we'll just wait for that. And I already got both things I need for Master Ninja Gear. Hello, people of the internet, Spaz here. Welcome to episode 5 of the Master Mode for the Worthy Mage playthrough. So, today, we are starting the post-mech phase of hard mode. Exciting. Of course, that means Plantera is coming up soon. So, what other boss is there to fight before Plantera? Well, there's Queen Slime, of course. But the one I'm talking about is obviously Duke Fishron. Because he drops great mage weapons that are excellent against Plantera. So, we'll give him a battle before we take on Plantera. So, of course we need truffle worms for that. And this is the perfect... No, not yet. We'll get those quick. And we'll head right to Duke Fishron. It won't be too difficult. Hopefully. Especially with hallowed armor. Gives great mobility, shadow dodge. It'll be good. It'll be good. Alright, guys. Yeah, it's time for Duke Fishron. Got our buffs, switching to hallowed armor for the extra mobility and the shadow dodge, which is excellent. So, yeah, wish me luck, guys. Okay, so that didn't work out at all. So, I'll get life fruit first. I typically do, but just trying not to. Just want to get the weapon and be done, but that's okay. We'll get life fruit. Maybe see if we can do it again. And I may have to upgrade the flame wings if that still doesn't work. So I guess I'll do that and cut back once I am done. Talk to you guys then. We got the life fruit and everything, so get the research. Again, just speeding up the process. So I can, of course, get videos out to you guys faster. I guess I'll be going to hell next. Farming for the fire feather. see what I can get with that. If I can even get it. I've actually gotten this farm set up from earlier in the game. It's just a very simple little thing. But we'll see if I can get some red devils. Alright, so hey guys, I was getting things for Duke Fishron, and my numbnuts decided, well, my numbnut brain decided it would be funny to not remember to record what I was doing. So, I went to the jungle, got myself some butterfly wings here, made myself a venom staff, went down to the spider cave here. There's a spawn point right there. Those spiders. So I got the poison staff, upgraded it to the venom staff, and then I beat Duke Fishron 3 times to research the treasure bag so I can get that, Razorblade Typhoon, and the wings. And of course this awesome looking pet here. I then went and made this giant ass arena to fight Plantera. And we beat Plantera using this and the Fishron wings. We absolutely shredded her. We died a few times, of course, because I was lazy and didn't make my arena big enough. But I'm not gonna refight Plantera. Because there's not really any bulbs or anything. But I'll fight Duke Fishron again for you guys. With the gear I used. Just so you know, it's good and possible, since Duke Fishron is arguably harder to me than Plantera. And she absolutely died completely easily and without like any challenge, so. And there we go, guys. Just like that, we took out Duke Fishron. Again, I'm really sorry about the fact that I forgot to record. Makes me feel real bad. I wanted you guys to see the full experience of play, but of me, like, doing all the bosses and all that, but that's alright, I guess. At least you guys got to see me do that. This is now one of my favorite magic weapons. This thing is very good. I looked at the wiki and it only had 4 more damage than this, but when I came in game, it actually has 8 more damage than the Crystal Serpent. Very good. I like it a lot. And it looks cool. It's really good. It has the poison effect too, so... yeah. We also found her. We found her while I was farming for the poison staff to make the venom staff that I have now. But with that done, of course, we'll plan our next move, which is obviously going to be the Hardmode Dungeon, because I want Spectre Armor, I want the Paladin Shield for Frozen Shield, and Master Ninja Gear, any mage, items that I can get, all the cool stuff. So, we'll be heading there now, so, yeah. Talk to you guys when I'm farming up there. So, I've made this farm here in the dungeon, around where the paladins typically would be, because I want, of course, the paladin shield. So, yeah, they typically spawn here, where this type of wall is. So we'll just wait for that. And I already got both things I need for Master Ninja Gear. That's awesome, man. There is the shield, everybody. So that concludes my farming session in the dungeon. Very short. Much shorter than like every other time I've come here. And there's the Spectre Staff. I don't think the Spectre Staff is actually like super good, but I'll take it anyway. It's a cool mage weapon. Paladin right there. I don't feel like fighting. Yeah, that's our farming session. We're done with that. Get the bars out. Get the ectoplasm out. Craft up those ectoplasm bars. Cool. Spectre bars. Now we get to make Spectre armor. How good is this pickaxe? 200 pickaxe power. It's not any better than what I have. There's 10 axe power. Alright, so let's make these. These are cool. Guess I can just make all this Spectre stuff. So why not? Looks very cool. Now, we also have to make Master Ninja Gear, which requires the Tiger Climbing Gear. I never made it before, so we'll make it now. Master Ninja Gear. It's always great when you get to Master Ninja Gear. And we go from 49 defense to 60 defense. And we go from 154 to 160. Then of course the hood. I'll put right there. So I can just quick swap it easily in the fight. And we take off our Shield of Cthulhu. Only one thing left to farm for before I go and eat Golem, and that is the frozen turtle shell. Go down somewhere here, farm for that so I can make the frozen shield. An accessory I find essential for Moonlord, especially I'm for the worthy now, so yeah, let's get to that. There's the frozen turtle shell. I love this increased spawn rate stuff, man. It's so useful. Just makes life so much faster. We made it back. There was a blood moon, so I had to board up the doors. Alright, let's make our frozen shield. It's not where you make it. This is where you make it. It needs to have wording on it. Alright. Great. So that is now complete. The farming for this episode, for the most part, is complete. So now it's off to decimate Golem, hopefully. Alright guys, so I've made my way into the Golem Chamber. Of course, just by actuating the floor. And it's an okay size. Not giant or anything, but I'm not really gonna have to do much to it, which is a good thing. The arena for Golem is done, so let's, well, fight Golem now. The damage hood is great. It really kills him fast, but the problem is getting hit by Golem is death. There we have it. Golem is dead. Just like that. So, not even that hard when again, kind of like Skeletron Prime. It's hard when you get the hang of it, but once you actually do it, it's not too bad. Nice, we got our Golem treasure bags researched. So I can leave now. And go back to my main base. Another dev set. 2 dev sets. And the sunstone. Really good, really good. We only needed 3, which is the amount you need to research treasure bag in the first place. Always cool when you can get it like that. But I think it should be time to fight the Solar Eclipse now. Because before we do Cultist, or Empress, I want to get myself the Celestial Shell. Love that accessory. So I will do just that. Alright guys, so here I go again with forgetting to record. Don't really know what's going on with me right now, but this is all I did. I just got this because I researched the solar tablets and I fought the Solar Eclipse. So vampires, creatures of the deep, until I got the Moonstone and the Neptune Shell. Just a bunch of farming. And then I waited for a full moon and then got the moon charm. Turned up the spawn rate. Very simple. And that's all I did. I made that, reforged it to menacing. And now we're gonna go fight the Empress of Light. Once I get Prismatic Lacewing. Because we already have all the potions we need. Just the normal ones we use. And then now we have the Celestial Shell, so we'll just go to my dungeon arena, fight her. So, I fixed up this arena. We'll use it, like I said before, for Empress. It should be big enough. I already collected the Prismatic Lacewings. Only needed 3 to research, like all the other boss summon items. And I am sorry that episode 4 was so long. I know that 45 minutes of footage may be a lot for you guys to watch, but I just recorded a lot for that episode, and then I was like, oh, it's just a lot of farming in this episode. I'll cut a lot of it out, so it won't actually end up being that long. Yeah, it was long. But, you know, this episode will probably be a bit shorter because of that, since we did so much in last episode. So yeah, sorry for that. But I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I definitely still enjoyed making it, so yeah, but we're ready for Empress, so let's see how the fight goes. Empress is dead. No light pet though. That's sad. I really like the Empress light pet. Oh well. Warding. Good. This will help out for, of course, the rest of the game. And yeah, but like I said, this episode is going to be probably a little bit shorter since we did so much last episode. So thank you guys for watching episode 5. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even with all the complications. Subscribe, help me reach my goal of 1,000 subs by the end of this year. If you do, I'll make a special video, of course. Pretty big milestone. So, of course, I'll do something like that. And, yeah. Talk to you guys in the next video. Goodbye.